ABC's Dan Harris is tracking the latest in the scandal that is only just unraveling right now. Good morning, Dan.
Hey, Robin, good morning to you. You know, they call this community here the Happy Valley out in central Pennsylvania. This morning, though, it is anything but happy. Those two university officials who stepped down overnight, one of them the athletic director, they're going to be in court, as you say, this morning, turning themselves in. They are essentially accused of covering up the alleged sex crimes of a man who had retired in 1999 but was still a very prominent part of this respected football program.
You know, I'm sorry, but my attorney has advised me that the situation is in the courts, and I'm not to make any comments.
Jerry Sandusky was once a groomer of linebackers for the storied Penn State Nittany Lions, considered both a possible successor to legendary head coach Joe Paterno and a community pillar for founding a charity for at-risk children. But according to this explicit, explosive grand jury report, Sandusky used his position to recruit young male victims, many of whom he allegedly assaulted in campus facilities. According to the report, in 2002, a graduate assistant said he saw Sandusky having sex with a boy who appeared to be as young as 10 in the showers at the team's practice center. That assistant went to head coach Joe Paterno, a man who has staked his reputation on running a program known for ethics and integrity, and Paterno in turn notified campus officials. But those officials never reported it to police, and meanwhile, Sandusky continued to work with children. It wasn't until concerned moms stepped forward that Sandusky was arrested and charged over the weekend with 40 counts of sex crimes against 8 boys.
I'm not to make
ABC's TJ Winnett confronted Sandusky in this ABC News exclusive.
Can you tell us if you had any inappropriate relations with young boys, sir?
You didn't hear what I said. I said I've been advised by my attorney. I am following orders, and I am not privy to making any statement.
His attorney says Sandusky has maintained his innocence.
He's very distraught about the charges, the allegations, and the knowledge that regardless of whether he eventually proves his guilt or innocence, that people are going to think that he did this stuff.
You can tell us right now that these charges are false.
Unfortunately, I'm not in a position I can make any statements.
While no criminal charges have been filed against Joe Paterno, some say this man, who just a week ago became the winningest coach in Division I history, should have done more.
I can't say it any more times. Sorry.
Overnight, Joe Paterno, who's now 84 years old, issued a statement that he did what he was supposed to with the limited information he had, and that he grieves for the family. And Robin, it is entirely possible that this towering figure in sports could be called to testify in the trial of a man who was once his top lieutenant.
Because this story is far from over. All right, Dan, thank you.